the island councils of the best have taken note of a number of recent developments that are taking place that have to do with us, and we are not consulted. And if I look recently, most recently last year in March, we were in Holland at the invitation of the then State Secretary, Alexander van Huffelen, to speak about changes that they wanted to bring about in the Fall-Best, Fin-Best. Those are the laws that govern the public entities of Bonaire, Statia, and Sabre. At the initial process of that meeting, I specifically asked the State Secretary if she had the moral and legal authority to be sitting with the islands and negotiating changes that I considered that was so fundamental. The reason why I asked that question, there was elections in Holland. Her party was not coming back in government, so there would be a new government. And she answered to the affirmative. So the islands went ahead, we negotiated. Of course, we did not get all that we wanted as islands, but let's say there were changes that I believe all the players would have found themselves in.
So what I understand is that after all of that, now you sense that the Dutch are hanging back to on their words, and for that you have a problem with the way that they're handling things right now.
But it's not that I sense, it's a fact. They have changed, 360 degrees around. And initially, the new State Secretary at the time, now former State Secretary Zamo, indicated he was not interested to even carry out anything. And then they just started to pick out items that was important to them.
Without your consent?
Without the consent. Among other things was the position of the government's representative, the Dutch government representative in Holland.
Now
we felt that it's not right because it has to do with us. And we had an agreement, and if there were changes, then we feel that we should have been consulted. And that is the problem that we have at this point in time. They begin this internet consultation. Our culture, our people really don't get involved too much with that type of situation.
How far are you willing as Sabre to go in this process, Statia, to go to fight this?
Well, we spoke with the parliaments and government in Aruba on Monday. Today, Tuesday, we will be speaking with the parliament in Curacao and the government. And on Friday, we will be doing the same with the government and parliament in St. Martin. The reason why we are doing this because they are equal partners within the kingdom. We are all part of the Dutch Caribbean with similar, issues and so forth. But like I said during the meeting yesterday, we are prepared to take it to the international community and the region because we believe that what the Dutch is doing, they are actually touching on the tenets of democracy, our fundamental rights. We have the right of self-determination, and that must be very clear. And if they are doing this now, we don't know what they will do tomorrow. And we are saying this island is unacceptable. You are either going to carry out the agreement that was reached with the islands in March, May of 2024, or we have to go back to the table and negotiate.